Dude, that was so funny. Shout out to leaving your stream running for 16 hours. You're like, what's brewing? Except there was nothing actually playing. What's going on, everybody? We're going to take a look at some Predator footage. So Daniel posted this and sent me a link along with, I'm sure, plenty of other streamers of them actually playing Hello Great Pyramid. You're ruining my intro. Thank you. The game.
Or help.
So we have it. Stitch is here. We're hanging out. We're going to watch them actually play official Predator footage. So without further ado, hopefully the sound is working and everything sounds good. Oh, I need to put that text layer underneath. I'm switching my chat engine. Hopefully, hey, look, the YouTube chat is actually showing up. What a fucking miracle. You need to get under there, though. All the way to the bottom. There we go. All right. Let's do it. Let me know if it sounds good.
Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in. My name is Daniel from Pinball Brothers. We are here today to show you a little bit of our new pinball machine, Predator Pinball. When you play the game, you step into the boots of Dutch, and your main task of the game is to assemble your team and also upgrade weapons and get some ammo to take on special missions and also obviously fight the Predator.
I love how chill Daniel sounds. Like he is just like, this is like the opposite of a promo video. And part of me digs its authenticity, but also as an official gameplay video right off the bat, it's not super engaging. I have watched the whole thing. I think the game does look pretty good. This is not my first response. I watched it earlier. I'm sorry for pausing it. We will get back into it, but I want to big boy mention, despite the high price, that it could possibly be good. This does look as good as Alien, which either means that you're going to like that or not like that, depending on it. The flow and the layout of it is seemingly, it's just, he's not a great pinball player, and you'll see what I mean. I think with someone who is a good pinball player playing this, that it would be received different. But let's dive in. Shut up, Jeff.
One of the most important things in the game is to gather your team that should join you in the jungle. And you have the crew members scattered around the playfield. So you collect them in different places. And so here we are collecting Mac. You can see that he is turning up in the user interface. The upper right corner.
I will give a spoiler that there is Arnold in this, and it's Arnold in a big way. For the people that were saying like there's no Arnold assets in this and how could they do this and that, there's a giant Arnold moment. In fact, it's probably like the most main thing that happens.
At the top we have some drop targets in front of the Predator, and those drop targets right now they are lighting the lock for Choppa Multiball. So now the first ball of Choppa is locked, and that is locked in the helicopter.
Ammo added.
And when you shoot the spinners, the nest area that goes around the Predator, you are actually
the landscape, the music and sound design for this are awesome. I gotta say that this is a huge.
In the meantime, I
collect
the weapon, and you actually qualify and collect weapons in the game.
Live mode.
And then you change weapon in the left reverso.
Quick, shoot the jump.
So here is a hurry up mode called Jungle Encounters. And Jungle Encounters happens in the game when you
the light shows and animation are great in this. Kelly did the back glass, I'm sorry, the LCD screen animation. He's the same artist responsible for Alien and Abba.
Finish the mode by
and maybe
shooting the jungle.
I actually don't know.
And if you do that, you take a step. You make progress on the map in the middle of
One thing that I noticed from this that is,
you can see that
he doesn't go much into the left area of the playfield. It's almost like only the right 2/3 of the game exists.
Perfectly.
And I don't know if that's just because he doesn't shoot over there.
And the items are quite important also. We collect some ammo and
ready to be collected in the camp.
Qualify for some more guns to collect in the scoop. And then second ball is locked for Choppa Multiball. So for every special mission or multiball or attack from the Predator, it's always good to
Yeah, there's definitely. It looks like there's more
collect as
shot
many
diversity
crew members
than
as
Alien. Hey, look, it's Cammy.
because
She's
they really
opening a
help
box.
in different
Cool.
ways. And the stronger weapon you have, the better.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty traditional layout. You know, you
things
got your
can
Italian flippers at the
get as
bottom.
well.
You've got your
Now we
big
start,
ramp on the right. You've got your
shop
side
on
shot
multiple
ramp
in
on the
the
left. But that little orbit that they have going on here at the top, like in this area, which you can't see my mouse.
And
Yeah,
there will
here we
be
go.
a multiple
Here we
in
go.
the jungle.
This is the moment. This is the Arnold moment. Tell me if this isn't enough Arnold for you. I don't know what you want. Here we go.
Get as well. Now we start shop a multiple in the jungle. And there will be a number of jackpots.
Look, if this isn't what you want from a Predator pinball machine, I'm sorry, but there's just no satisfying you. Like, you do the job. Oh, I don't have my replay buffer set up. Shit.
Pots lit in this in the upper, mainly in the upper part of the playfield for this first phase. This multiball is actually two-phased, so you have a super jackpot after each phase, and they are a little bit different. They are based. The phases are based on the first phase is based on when the team gets hunted in the jungle, and when you get the super jackpot and get to progress to phase 2, you actually that is the second part, and in the movie that is the part where Dutch is swimming in the river to escape from the predator. But in this game I don't really play that well, so I dropped a couple of balls and I'm out of the...
See, this is what I'm talking about. I love, he's just being very authentic. Like, I'm just not playing well. And it's like, and this is the promo video for Predator. I think a lot of people are going to complain about that as my microphone is going further and further down. But I don't know. Pinball Brothers isn't a Stern. It isn't a Jersey Jack. They're just doing authentic, like, hey, this is our game. I'm the owner of the company. I'm not a very good pinball player. Like, I appreciate that. But I get that that's going to be probably mixed reception.
As you can see. And now
the part coming up where they talk about the Predator attack sequences,
all the
how you use your members to like your teammates to kind of like get murdered and you have to try to protect them.
Special missions
is very cool.
The special missions is basically the modes, the big modes.
I believe that's coming in now.
And there is a lock for another multiball in the game called Jungle Blast. And as you can see, the ball was actually locked in the lower right part of the playfield under the army net. And how it ended up there is
they're not
because there is a lock
consistent
magnet at the
location
top of
games.
the
A lot of operators and arcades have a problem
for
with
this multiball
them
is
working.
lit.
The only time that I went to go play Alien with Sid at Revenge of, it was broken.
Via a subway and come up.
But like how if that's the case where like a game was broken a handful of times from a previous release, are you supposed to never give another game a chance from that same company? Like, I don't know. PB has to be given the opportunity to show that they've learned from their previous mechanical issues.
There's
Otherwise, they're not going to be around as a company. And do you want more pinball or less pinball?
And this is quite the exciting moment in the game. You fight the predator.
What's up, Neckbeard? Thanks so much for the follow. Look at that, man. You're throwing emojis into the jungle.
Sounds from him when you hit him. So you basically need to fight him back. And when you do that,
I think this is the moment coming up. I'm really
he will
looking
go
forward
away,
to this.
and then you will have to shoot a number of shots in the search phase to find him again. And that is what I've done here. So this is the sort of second time
awesome.
I meet him in this mode. But I sadly dropped the ball there. So that was really, really bad. But I think we can have, have another go because there are a few things I would like to describe to you. And I think
this is the countdown
here we are
for each of
again,
them.
ready to hit him
So they've cropped him out of the footage. I think that the dial, I mean, Arnold's voice is so easy to imitate by people. Either they got a voiceover actor to do a very convincing Arnold sound, or it is Arnold from the film. Maybe somebody who is more of a Predator fan can identify that more than me, but you can tell from the footage that they just cropped him out barely. It's all like here, you know, it's like, I'm Arnold. It's me. I'm here. I'm your Arnold. Yeah, get to the chopper. I'm playing Predator Pinball. Yeah, get down. Get out. Get out. It's not a tumor. So it's just like that, guys.
Start the attack. So we have this.
What are you talking about? That was really Arnold
playing in the background.
What are you talking about?
So here he is.
Okay, here it is.
He's coming up from the playfield, and he's immediately.
This is the sequence where Predator is attacking your homies, and
starting.
This is so funny.
Hunt all the crew members, and as you can see on the display, the countdown has begun. In 6 seconds, he will kill Mac unless we actually.
So all right, so lock in on this. He said in 6 seconds, Mac's gonna get killed, right?
Before that. So in this case, now he took out Mac.
Okay. So Mac's head just exploded. This is what I think is so cool about this game. And spoiler, in about 10 seconds, he's going to say that. You revive your teammates by hitting this scoop here on the left once the sequence is done. Because, I mean, obviously it's a scoring mechanic, so your teammates need to be alive. So I love that they gamified the whole concept of like you're basically being hunted by the Predator and also fighting the Predator off. But it's so 80s movie schlock that this person can have their brains absolutely obliterated out of their brain. And then 6 seconds later, he's going to shoot a scoop shot and bring him back.
And you can see that the insert is turning red on the playfield.
Sorry, Mac, so, you're dead.
And his
you're
next
way
target
dead.
is Poncho, and he will go out in 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. There it goes. So now we have 2 red inserts on the playfield. We have 2 crew members less. And if he would take them all out.
So, all things considered, I think that it looks like the scoring concepts, like they really focused on the rules and the Predator experience here of the whole hunt, finding weapons, powering your shit up, saving your guys, hunting the Predator. It's cool. If it plays well and it doesn't break,
he would win, obviously.
Great.
So, but we managed to hit him here, and so he's hidden again. And now in this,
you can always add modes later on,
you can
right?
see that there are arrows in different colors showing, and those.
There we go. Mac's back, everybody. Check it out. Did you die in real life? That's okay. Just shoot a scoop.
Arrows in different colors.
Bam.
Showing.
Feeling great. Look at that. He just had his brains blown out, and he just has a nice, refreshing sip of his beverage.
Arrows in different colors showing, and those indicate.
That's right. You get your head blown off, drink a refreshing Spindrift beverage, come back to life.
It's that if you shoot those arrows, you will actually find him. You locate the Predator again. In the meantime, you can revive the crew members in the scoop. So there you go.
Shit.
When the collect insert is flashing, you can shoot it, and then you get your crew members back. And there is a
This is like one of the only times he shoots the like left area, but it looks like it's like a vertical scoop, and, similar to like, I don't know,
now we are fighting
Jurassic
him
Park,
again.
Raptor Tower.
As you can see, he's already
like immediate return.
He located Mac and planned to take him out.
The lighting, I mean, the light show looks
hit him
neat.
First. So this time we actually
that's it though. That's all they got.
To
9 minutes of
and win the mode.
First half is not a lot happens. Second half, they show off a little bit of how the scoring works. So, is this enough to make people believe in what Predator is going to be? I don't know. I think that this is going to have to be a game that you got to play. And if Pinball Brothers can make sure that their games don't break, and a few operators have these on location. Yeah, Olaf did a great job. I mean, a lot of the music is from Alan Silvestri's original score, which is the Predator theme. They switched over to fast I mean, we've talked about that in the interview. By the way, if you're curious, I asked him a bunch of questions. He was very honest, and some of the stuff was pretty like intense questions about AI and some other shit, and he didn't dodge it. He talked about that the consumer shouldn't be eating the cost of tariffs and how they're working with the, like flipping out is limiting the tariff to like $600 regardless of if it goes more. Whether the consumer should be paying any tariff is a different conversation, but like nobody wins in this situation because the tariffs are not something that Pinball Brothers can control, but it's also like it's not something that the consumer can control either. And the consumer is the one spending the money. So Fast, did you Dune blow? I have not blown any fuses on Dune yet, no. And I've been playing the shit out of it, obviously. By the way, we have new sound effects for spinners. I'm gonna be streaming that probably later today if I have the energy. And you can see some giant pyramid on top of me. Yeah, we're gonna be doing, there's a straight, Flippin' Out's doing, it's beta code. I'm working on with barrels, doing Dune stuff. So I have beta code, so you can check out kind of a sneak peek of what's coming to the world of Dune. Flippin' Out's going to be doing an actual Dune stream though this evening, so which is kind of a big deal. Go check that out. That's going to be on YouTube. I think it's 7 PST, 9 Central, whatever that is. But enough of that. Let's bring up that Arnold moment again, and then where is it when he starts to get to the chopper multi-ball. Phase 1.
Two-phased. So you have a super jackpot after. And when you shoot the speed,
I just want to see the chopper. I want to hear him say "get to the chopper" again.
You take a step. You make.
I use Bitwig as my primary DAW unless I'm doing to picture score, and then I use Nuendo.
Try to collect as many.
I'm using Bitwig right now to handle all of my audio and then feeding it to OBS.
Things will get as well.
Nice.
Now we start.
Tunes are fun to work on.
Chopper Multiball in the
Here we go.
And there will be a number of jackpots.
I mean, that sounds pretty authentic, man. I think that is legit. That sounds like what's his face faux show. Yeah. I mean, I worked on every platform. You name a DAW and I've probably worked on it. But right now, Bitwig's my jam. I like the owner's really a nice guy. I work with them pretty closely, and yeah, I think it's a great platform for music. Okay, thank you everybody. This has been a short one. Like I said, I just wanted to show off this footage that Daniel had sent me. It is available on their official Predator Pinball Brothers YouTube if you want to go check it yourself in higher resolution. I realize that our capture restream is not the ultimate in high resolution. So if that tickles your fancy, go find it on a different platform. Yeah, I'll be back later. Thank you so much for hanging out. Bye. Let's go raid somebody, because that's what we do, right? We do that thing. Say bye, Sid.
Bye.
Bye.